talking, I don't sweat that. If they don't trust me either, I respect that. But she need down the ride, oh I bet that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that. Don't forget that, don't forget that. Ooh, I slide for my people, don't forget that.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. My name is JH. How y'all doing, Postal family? Is everybody good? Is everybody cool? Everybody clean? Are you crisp? Are you feeling irie today? Let's talk. But first, I don't have my glasses. If y'all would excuse me for a second. All right, where we at? Where we at? All right, two things. You looked at the title of the video and you said, contract news. Yes, it is contract news, and I'm gonna give you the contract news. But to be fair, it is not for the carriers. But before you click off, you want to hear this contract news because it's amazing, and hopefully your contract is doing the same exact thing. So stick around for that. But let's go into a couple things. Mailman Derek, I don't know if you guys have watched him. He's another gentleman that has started to do content creating, passing on information. I like his delivery. He's a lot faster at his delivery than I am. Very short, straight to the point. I'm gonna leave one of his videos in the pinned comment. Check him out. Because he's talking to the carriers. That's what he does. He talks to the carriers. Very knowledgeable, and he's a little less abrasive than Jay, so you might like him. All right, and even if you're not a carrier, check him out anyway, because information is information. For the younger carriers, for the younger audience, for the younger folk that watch me, I need you guys to understand that yes, I do deliver messages and tell you that management is a this and it's hard, and I hear the people saying that they don't want to work and it's very, very stressful. But my whole point about getting into this post office was to give you information and let you know that there is a better way on the other side. And I know I talk about my family that's in the post office, and I'm going to see if I can get my sister on the phone because I'm extremely proud of her. She's only been at the post office for 4 years. That's it, 4 years. And within those 4 years, obviously, she was a carrier, CCA, and then she was PTF, and now she's a career, right, within 4 years. And she's bought her first home within 4 years. I think it was 3 years or something like that. I just happened to see her today, and I just totally forgot I was going to deliver that message. But you know what Jay going to do? Jay going to try and get on the phone. If I can get on the phone, y'all going to trip. Y'all going to trip. See if she answer. She don't like to answer for me. It's ringing. It's ringing. Let's see if she answers for the old man.
Hello.
What up, baby girl?
What's up?
What's going on? Everything good?
Yep, just at work.
You
at the factory.
You slave laboring or what?
Yeah, you could say that.
I don't mean to throw this.
I got my seatbelt.
You got your what?
I got my seatbelt on.
Oh yeah, seatbelt on. Because you know how it. So I don't mean to throw this at you, but you know I'm recording a video right now.
What kind of video? No, I'm joking.
I'm recording one of my videos. So you're on here and people can actually hear you. A lot of carriers watch me. So how old are you? I mean, just put it out there.
You know, a real woman never tells her age. You should know how old I am.
I do know. So
For the public consumption, I'm going to say mid-30s.
Mid-30s. Okay, good. Yeah, baby sister. All right. I was just bigging you up a couple seconds ago in the middle of my video, and I told them, matter of fact, how long you been in the post office?
4 years. 4.
Okay, 4 years. And how many years were you a CCA?
2.
And then how many years were you a PTF?
Like 3 months.
3 months. Oh, okay. And then your career now, right?
Yeah, well, Well, technically, you're considered career when you're PTL.
Educating me. All right. Well, I mean, you're a full-time career now, right?
Full time, yes. Regular carrier, but I'm a T6.
T6, whatever that means. Okay.
T6, you know what that means? I get a little paid more money and I don't have a route. I just have 5 routes that I take care of for a little extra change.
Little extra change, a little something strange for a little extra change. Okay.
Something like that.
I was telling people that I was proud of you because you accomplished something that, I kind of talked about and I tried to convince you to do a long time ago. You remember what that was?
Stay at the post office.
Stay at the post
It will
office.
get better.
It was, yeah, I said that. Why you got to make my voice sound like that?
I don't know, because I have to sass you because I hear it so often. Stay, just wait. It gets better.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks.
It does. It gets a little bit better.
Okay. Well, it does get better. Were you able to do something, a large purchase, may I say?
Well, yeah, I did.
What'd you do? Talk to me.
Oh, you mean talk to the public? You already know. I got me a starter home.
Starter home?
Yeah.
It's a home.
Town. I mean, it's my first home.
It's a townhome. It's your home, regardless.
Yes.
When did you buy your home?
Last year.
So it took you 3 years to buy a home.
Yes. And if I knew what I knew, it would have been sooner, especially during those CCA times, because that's when I had all the money.
Okay.
Because you weren't paying into no, pension or whatever, so you can save more. Your take home is way more than when you become a regular. I can say that much.
Okay. I'm gonna changing this whole video up. So my thing is, you got a home within 3 years. Do you have great credit, or did you?
I do.
You do? But did you have great?
I worked on it.
Okay.
Make it happen.
Okay. Cool. How was life before? Did you walk into, did you have money saved up and everything when you first got with the poll?
No. I was laid off I could say I was laid off, and I just had my baby.
Yes.
So times were hard.
Mm-hmm.
I was, contemplating if I wanted, because I've always wanted to work at the post office, but I'm like, never was really feeling it until during the pandemic. I was like, might as well. And that who had, guaranteed work, because you work, you work through everything. Whatever the slogan is, rain, sleet, COVID, whatever. You're working. You're going to get work. And when people doubted, like, oh, it's not as much as I thought it would be. Oh, yeah, just wait till you see, especially during political season. Oh, yeah, it has not slowed down at all.
Okay.
At least I can say on my end, because I don't know out of the whole country, but it definitely seems like you're working. It has its moments, but you got to appreciate those down, like the moments where it's not heavy, so you can get a breather in.
Okay. So you doing your thug dizzle. You know I'm proud of you. I am.
Thank you. Please advocate for air condition, though.
Advocate for air condition. I already told you that they have.
Need to hit the streets ASAP.
Oh man,
Did you know that it was recorded? I think 2 Sundays ago, the hottest day recorded by man
ever.
Oh.
I was probably in the air condition. I was probably in the
where there's just nothing but cold, like close to Canada. I don't even know how those weathers are, but other than that, it's really nothing to complain about.
Okay. All right.
Eventually, you can get used to the BS or the workload or all the other stuff. It becomes second nature. So you can complain, like, well, I don't know if I could curse. You could probably edit that out.
No, you could.
You're gonna moan and groan like every other job. Sometimes it has its moments, and then sometimes it's like, all right, what else
Yeah.
can give you what you're getting? So
Other places can. So I've been told, but I don't know. I ain't find none yet. But I'm gonna let you get back to work because I'm praying that you're being safe. You have an earpiece in, right?
technically, you're not supposed to have an earpiece.
You talking to the safety man telling me? I already saw you today. Tell these people what I told you. Tell these people what I told you today. What would happen?
You will pull me off the street.
Pull
but I
you-
don't have an earpiece because technically that is a safety issue.
My own sister.
Speaker and hands-free.
People would say, "Damn, Jay, you real ratchet with that. You do that to your own sister? Tell them."
Better.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you gotta set an example. I'm all for setting an example.
She was just trying to get out of work, honestly.
Don't. Why you got to put me out there like that? Well, let me go because I have to get delivering before this torrential downpour comes on.
All right, be safe, sis. Love you. Talk to you later.
All right, love you too. Bye.
Bye. Well, that went a little longer than I anticipated. Woo. All right, so check this out. Hey, talk to me, fam. Y'all say Jay don't know about what carriers do, okay? Carriers do what y'all do, all right? Family. So for the young ones say that there's no end in sight. Sometimes you just need a little bit of guidance, you heard? And I ain't got no qualms. Family, no family. Pull your ass right off the street. I was doing an observation, went over to the safety thing. Anyway, let's talk about what's really popping. If you're still with me, I might need to break this up into two sections. APWU. Negotiations is our path to winning an all-career workforce. You don't hear me, baby? All-career workforce. They open negotiations for the APWU main agreement that covers most APWU represented employees, except for those who work in information technology, IT, accounting services, the Human Resources Shared Services Center, postal nurses, and private sector employees. Yes, APWU covers a lot of people. The contract covers nearly 200,000 employees, the largest contract being negotiated in the U.S. in 2024. Our contract affects the lives of all those employees and their families. Based on the data from the U.S. Census Bureau, this contract could have a direct effect on over 609,000 people. The APWU has been transparent about our main objectives in this round of negotiations. The APWU submitted a proposal to eliminate the divisive two-tier wage structure on opening day. Nearly 120,000 employees are on what we commonly call the new pay scale, implemented in 2010 through 2015 contract. There are close to 70,000 employees in grade 6 steps GG through A alone. Those on this scale will not reach the same top step as employees hired as career employees prior to May of 2011. We also propose the elimination of postal support employees. We want an all-career workforce. Currently, there are over 20,000 of these non-career employees. We made strides toward this all-career workforce in the 2021 to 2024 contract when parties agreed to the automatic conversion of PSEs after 2 years of PSE service within an installation, except for PSEs assigned to a 4-hour remotely managed office, RMPOs, over the life of the 2021 to 2024 agreement. We have seen career numbers slightly increase as PSEs have been converted to career. We believe that we have good arguments to make our objectives. Two-tier structure is not unique to the Postal Service. It was implemented throughout the labor of the 2006 Great Recession, impacted bargaining and economy like no other time in recent memory. But it has not been a success. It has been divisive in the workforce and it created animosity amongst workers. But we have begun to see the two-tier structure collapse in other industries. This is an issue that our union family members and other unions are willing to go out on strike over. It is not conducive to employee retention or job stability. You understand that? It's not helping people stay. Our data shows that since the Postal Service implemented this structure in 2011, APWU represented employees' retention has plummeted. Previously, a low percentage of postal employees left their job voluntarily before retirement. Today, that rate of attrition is several times higher than it was before 2011. Retention, general rejection, and failure of the two-tier wage system are two of the strong arguments we will use to demand elimination of this wage structure. What about the elimination of PSEs as a classification of employee? We are not asking that any PSEs be let go from the Postal Service. No. We are arguing that they should be all made career employees and all new hires thereafter be career employees. I know what it's like to be a non-career. I was non-career employee and transitional from early 1994 to late 1997. It was life-changing when I became a career employee. The non-career model is a failure. Pay is not competitive as it should be. Management abuses these employees and treats them as disposable. Over 30% of PSEs quit in their career because of poor treatment by management. Management knows the non-career model is a failure. We believe we have the data to support our position. The law requires the Postal Service to provide good jobs and be a model employer. They can choose to do that and prove current employees and future employees that they are committed to that by bargaining in good faith and agreement to the contract that recognizes the worth of the APW represented employees bring to the American People's Postal Service. Solidarity. Now that's what the hell I'm talking about. I don't agree with a lot of things with the APWU. Trust me, a lot of them people can't stand me. But I agree with this. I ride for my people. That's what I'm talking about. Do I think that everybody deserves it? I believe everybody deserves a fair shot. I think that everybody deserves a fair shot. Now, if they say we agree to an all-career workforce, but in turn, we're gonna extend probation period, I'm okay with that. They may strengthen the process in order to get people eliminated and fired. And I agree with that. If you're coming in as career and you bypassed all the other steps, come in with your P's and Q's right. Show that you want this job. Right now is 90 days. If they put them on a probationary period of 6 months, I'd be okay with that. That means within those first 6 months, these employees are forced to have a good habit, to be in a good habit. And within those 6 months, they gotta be correct. Because you all have seen it. Hell, most of you have done it. Well, after your 90 days, you start banging out, start calling out. We don't need that here because the domino effect on how it affects everybody else. We already spoke about this. We don't need to go into this anymore. But overall, my opinion, this is good. Not everybody may agree with it, but that's okay. We are here to disagree. Agree to disagree. That's what makes this place great. The differences of opinion. But in reality, a majority of postal workers, every single craft, have more in common than we do not so common. Check what I tell you. This is JH. Do not forget to check out Mailman Derek. He's gonna be providing information from his perspective on different matters. All right? I'm out. Sorry for the long rant, but I had to get sis on the phone. Love the family. We out.
Unexpected expenses stressing you out? Get the money you need now with Loans for Feds, a program designed specifically for federal employees. Bad credit is not a problem. Application is fast and easy with same-day approvals. Apply now.